Angel, darling, milk the cow.
Yes, Dad, I'm going. Good morning, Molly.
Good morning, Angel. Are you going to milk me today? You know, you have my permission.
You're talking!
Well, yes, thanks to you.
What are you talking about?
The cow explained everything to Angel. Her prayer was heard by God, and Baradada was granted his wish. She told her about all the conditions that God had put, and that they must communicate as soon as possible before their power of speech came to an end.
Oh, I see.
It's talking! It's talking! The pig is talking! The pig! The animal is talking!
Hello, mister.
Ah! You talk too? Why are all the animals talking?
Dad! They want to tell us something! Quiet!
Why are you talking? The animals explained to them the way they were treated, and they should spread the message so that violence towards animals comes to an end. Suddenly, Angel had an idea to gather the whole village and explain to them the mission these animals have and the message they have to communicate.
Fellow humans, we are here to...
Please! Silence, everyone! This is very important! We don't have much time! Go on, Molly.
We are gentle giant, large in size, but sweet in nature. Like all animals, cows have very strong maternal bonds with their children. Mother cows can be heard crying out for their calves for days after they're separated. They are transported hundreds of miles in all weather extremes, across hundreds of miles to massive feedlots. Many of us arrived crippled or dead from the journey. Cattle on feedlots are fed a very unnatural diet to fat them up. This diet causes chronic digestive pain. Imagine your worst case of gastritis never going away. Many cows die on the way to slaughter, and those who survive are shot in the head with a bolt gun, hung up by their legs, and taken into the killing floor where their throats are cut and they are skinned. Some cows remain fully conscious throughout the entire process. According to one slaughterhouse worker, they die piece by piece.
We spend our entire lives in cramped, filthy warehouses, under constant stress from the intense confinement, and denied everything that is natural to us. Piglets are taken away from their mothers when they're less than 1 month old. Their tails and some of their teeth are cut off. Breeding sows spend their entire miserable lives in tiny metal crates where they can't even turn around. Shortly after giving birth, they're once again forcibly impregnated. This cycle continues for years and years until their bodies finally give out and they're sent to be killed. When the time comes for slaughter, these smart and sensitive animals are forced onto transport trucks that travel for many miles through all weather extremes. Many die of heat exhaustion in the summer and arrive frozen to the inside of the truck in the winter.
More than 9 billion chickens are raised on factory farms each year in every part of the world. They will never even meet their parents, let alone be raised by them. They will never take dust baths, feel the sun on their backs, breathe fresh air, roost in trees, or build nests. In chicken industries, we are called broilers and spend our entire lives in filthy sheds with tens of thousands of other birds, where intense crowding leads to outbreak of disease. They are bred and drugged to grow so large so quickly that their legs and organs can't keep up, making heart attacks, organ failure, and crippling leg deformities common. Many become crippled under their own weight and eventually die because they can't reach the water nozzles. When they're only 6 or 7 weeks old, they are crammed into cages and trucked to slaughter. At the slaughterhouse, their legs are snapped into shackles, their throats are cut, and they're immersed in scalding hot water to remove their feathers. Most are still conscious when their throats are cut open. And many are literally scattered to death in the feather removal tanks after missing the throat cutter.
Oh
my gosh. Niet! Ploja, very bad!
I pray that man will finally realize that we too have real feelings.
We just can't express them as well as you can.
Please, let's help the animals and stop all killing. Let's all be vegetarian.
Huh? Vegetarian? What is that?
Vegetarian means stop eating all kinds of animals.
Ah! Let's all be vegetarian then. It's good for our health too.
Please help.
Uh-oh, I think we're losing our
Power!
Thanks to Dada, the animals got a chance to express their feelings, and I hope this will inspire you to give up meat and liberate yourself from the daily sin of eating animal flesh. And remember, as Boris the Meat Man said,
it's good for our health too.
का खबर आही तीर्थवासी रख का खबर आही तीर्थवासी सुख सागर मत जाओ तू प्यासी सुख सागर मत जाओ तू प्यासी रख का खबर आही तीर्थवासी रख का खबर आही तीर्थवासी सुख सागर मत जाओ तो प्यासी सुख सागर मत जाओ तो प्यासी